Hi guys, this is Jake from Joke's Games, and this is my part 2 of my shiny BattleLocks, and today I'm versing somebody called Naz for a shiny Togekiss. So, right, you've seen the 6 Pokemon we've got each, and he starts off with his Gengar, a nice and out Greninja, which this is the first time I've actually used a Greninja in any battle, so I was curious how it was going to go. So, I had a feeling it was going to Mega Evolve practically straight away. And I knew obviously he was probably going to get the first attack in because his speed is going to be boosted. So he hit me with a Shadow Ball, and I did survive it because obviously it's not very effective. And I used Dark Pulse. So my ninja's got the protein where he changes to the type of whatever move he uses. New Shadow Ball again. Now I made a mistake at this point because I honestly thought U-turn. Well, I forgot. I thought Gengar was dark for a minute, and I was like a complete brain fart, so kind of screwed myself over. So obviously if I used another Dark Pulse, he would have gone down, and I used Vaporeon, which I forgot that people use Thunderbolt with Gengar, and he just basically smashed me Vaporeon's elf. But my Vaporeon's got good special defense, so he did survive it, and he finished off for Gengar. He's also got quite good health with Vaporeon as well for that level anyway. So he sends out a Lucario. So I used Protect because I had a feeling we were going to use Close Combat. And I think, if I can remember right, you only get 5 PP. So my plan was just in case to wear that down. But obviously, he wasn't going to survive it. But he's put himself in a bad position because he's going to drop his defense and his special defense. Which, to be fair now, the wise Pokemon to use at this point would be Charizard. So, sorry, I can cough in my throat. Use Dragon Pulse. I kind of thought that you might have thought it was a Charizard that was weak to Dragon types, but it's not. Dragon move, sorry. So the Flamethrower kills him in 1. Didn't even have to Mega Evolve. Right, and he used Blastoise. I've wanted to do this to somebody for so long. When we sound out a water Pokemon, get my Charizard to Mega Evolve, bring out Drought, sorry, and I'm guessing you have a feeling you know what move's coming next. And when he finishes using his Drought, yeah, that's right, Solar Beam. I've wanted to do this to somebody for so long. That's just how sad I am, really. But yeah, just thinking, I want a type, I've got the advantage. Like, you really don't. And he just survives. He used Hydro Pump, and luckily he missed. Right. Now this went wrong because I used Solar Beam again, because I didn't expect him to change, and even if he did, I didn't expect pull his Rayquaza out yet. And he used Airlock. So this is actually quite a good technique to do, because now my Charizard is locked into a 2-move Solar Beam, because Airlock stops the effects of weather. He's obviously going to do some big damage with Rayquaza, so that's Charizard out. Right, now I think I used Snorlax. No, I pulled out my Greninja. I was hoping just to do some damage. Outrage just pummels him straight away. And I believe now his Rayquaza gets confused because his Outrage is over. So I got quite lucky with it only being a 2-turned one. So I pulled out Snorlax because I didn't really have anything that good left against Dragon. In fact, because my Charizard went down. And my Vaporeon's gone with Ice Beam. I thought, right, I'll use Toxic with Snorlax and at least try and just drain his health down. Thinking I can use Rest and then Sleep Talk, so I can at least build my health back up. But obviously he has, I think he's got leftovers on him. He snapped out of Confusion, which practically straight away. He uses Break, which does massive damage to my Snorlax. I actually was hoping he was going to change his Rayquaza. So I used Toxic again, thinking he's not going to want to risk him yet. Because obviously Rayquaza's still a powerful Pokemon 12, but oh, how I was wrong. So I wasted Toxic. I could have done something. I couldn't really do anything. I think the only move he's got left is like Fire Blast, so I wouldn't have really done any damage to him. Could have used Rest and really dragged it out, but didn't. I should have. Now I'm going to pull out my Gengar, because this is the moment I had a really... I really forgot what moves I saw Gengar, because he has Dazzling Gleam. Now Earthquake against Gengar obviously isn't effective. Dazzling Gleam in a Fairy move does some decent damage to Rayquaza. Doesn't quite finish him, but I believe the Toxic does. So that's 3 of his Pokemon down now, and 4 of mine have gone down now. He pulls out Tyranitum, or whatever it's called. Anyway, the new dinosaur. So again, fairy move, just whip his health down and crunch, which does massive damage to my Gengar. Just down in one. So I am down to my last Pokemon now, and it is a Raichu. Now, Raichu is my favourite Pokemon of all time. He just is because he's so cute and fat. But anyway, I use Grass Knot just to open him to finish him off. Because obviously the weight difference is how Grass Knot works. Right, that'll do. Since that Blaziken. Now, I was a bit worried about his Blaziken, to be honest, because I thought he would have had close combat. And I thought he'd just finished me off with that. Now, Thunder does decent damage. It hits as well, which is good. And it paralyses him, but it doesn't really make a difference because he still hits me. And I've still got full health. Well, he's still paralysed and I go first, so it doesn't really bother me. Rocky Helmet does a bit more damage. And his speed boost at this minute is pointless because he's paralysed. So, Thunder again. And take out his Blaziken. So it's now down to one Pokemon each, and he has his Blastoise. Now I'm not going to risk another Thunder, because Thunder's not got brilliant accuracy, where Grass Knot is 100%, so no matter what damage I did, he was going down. And I won. My split back, to be honest, after Rayquaza did his damage, I wasn't expecting to win. I did do a few stupid moves in that, like mainly was ballsing up at the beginning and pulling out, well, I should have used another Shadow Ball to take out his Gengar, and I should have probably not pulled Vaporeon out afterwards, but apart from that, it wasn't too bad. Right, anyway, so if you want to challenge me, put your put your friend code below and what Pokemon you want to battle for. There's the list on another video in the description. But apart from guys, I've been Just Games. Thanks for watching. Bye.